I had forgot something that I needed and I had to run back into the bedroom to get it. As always, I'm trying to put you guys up here on the big screen so I can communicate with you guys. Okay, go to it then. There you are. Hello, hello. Okay. So here I am. Oh, I forgot the hot glue gun fill. Thank you, Renee. Yeah, I was even going to bite the bullet and get some from Dollar General, and Dollar General don't have any. So my next stop is going to be Walmart, because like I said, what I want to use it for, I have 4 pans, and I looked last night to try to see if I can find 4 more in the craft room, and I didn't have any success. So I don't want to do just 4, because I want to do them all at the same time so they can be in the same, they can look the same. All right, guys. So as y'all read the title, the first we're gonna have y'all gonna choose the craft for tonight. So what I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to turn the cameras down to where the crafts are, and then you can start deciding what your vote is going to be. And hi, Victoria. And then in a few moments we will start our process. Hi, Queenie. Start our process. And it gave me an opportunity to show y'all guys the craft from last week. All right, so here we go. All right, so 2 options. The first option is a floating glam tray. Just know it's glam. It's gonna have crystals in it. It's got crystal knobs in it. It may have some pearls in it. It's gonna have bling on it. Or you have a four a four a 4-set candle holder using Dollar Tree items and our empty rolls. And also it has bling on it. It's going to be blinged out as well. So you can start casting your votes while I show you what our last week's items turned out like. Okay, so this is the blue one, and I used the table mat. I used the table mat, that gold table runner table mat, right here that came from the Dollar Tree. I used it to cut my name out in the Cricut, and I wanted to make sure that the name was actually covered up. So I did go over several times with different items to make sure. So if you see that white cast, then that's the reason why it has that white cast, is because I put Mod Podge on it. I put Mod Podge. I put oh, the spray Mod Podge adhesive, and I put actually around this some more. I put E6000, and then the final coat was the tacky glue. So it's pretty secure. So that's that one. Now this turned out to be my least favorite, and this was the one that I had real high hopes for. That I wanted to be like, that my bombshell. But the only reason that is my least favorite is because, let me move this on the other side because I don't need it. Um, the the bling wrap that we use is so soft that no matter what I used to put on it to harden it, it didn't harden. So what I'm afraid of is, even though it had a protective covers over it, that if it gets wet, it's still not gonna hold up well. So that turned out to be my least favorite. It looks pretty, but that's all it's for looks. Then this one is, I decided, since that one didn't turn out right, that I was gonna do a different bling one, and I love the way this one came out. I even added totally dazzled brooches on it. And I haven't decided what I want to do up here yet. That's why I haven't did anything. But I love this one. I think this one my second favorite. The blue is my third. But this one right here turned out to be my favorite. And it's really the simplest. It's the Dollar Tree one. It's the one with the butterflies on it. And then I put my last name on it, and I just put glitter everywhere. And so this turned out to be my most favorite one. But y'all let me know down in the comments which one y'all like the best. How many minutes have we been in? 7. Okay. Well, we have enough people that we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and start tallying the votes. Okay, let me go over it one more time. You have 2 options. The first option would be a floating glam tray with crystal knobs, and you go ahead. You want to sit in here? Oh, oh, with crystal knobs and bling on it. Um, uh, some crystals also, and either this form of bling or this form, or maybe even totally dazzled. I'm not for sure, but I just know it's going to have bling on it. Or you can choose the 4-piece candle set, which both of these are being made for my room, using empty bling wrap holders in the DIY. So it's a Dollar Tree DIY as well. So I need for you to go ahead. Renee, what's that YRY? Yes, the pink one is. Renee said the blue aqua. Okay, Queenie says tray. So I'm getting ready to tally. That's 1 tray. And Queenie is always the one voting and all that kind of stuff. What's wrong with the rest of y'all? Y'all don't want to help y'all sister out? Y'all supposed to be helping y'all sister. I grew up helping my sister, and if I didn't, my mama gave me a spanking. So don't let me turn y'all over my knee. So Queenie, tray 1, candle holders, 1. Come on, somebody got the okay. Tray, 2. Come on, it's 12 of y'all up here. I should have 12 votes. All you have to do is vote. You don't have to say anything else. Just vote. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on so we can get started. Tray, 2. Candle holder, 1. Come on, please. I know some of you guys don't want to be put out there, your name and stuff, and I quite understand that. And I wish there was a way that y'all can vote without showing y'all names. But if you can for one time, hey Kathleen, you have to vote. You have to vote. You have to vote whether we're gonna make a floating tray, a glam folding tray, or a set of 4 glam candle holders. Both are Dollar Tree DIYs. So come on, give me a vote. Give me a vote. Catherine, you just joined. Give me a vote. Come on. Renee like, Queen like, come on, Renee. Come on, Catherine. Queen, you don't have to worry about anything right now. Renee changed her mind to say the tray. Okay, so I'm gonna do the tray because 3 of my heavy hitters that are here and are willing to vote said the tray. And we'll have more people that be willing to actually vote. Let me move this back so until I get all this stuff out the way. And you better start acting the fool. Come on, go clear. Today has just not been the day. I need so much energy, but I don't have any. I can tell I can feel myself getting sick. And my husband come home on Wednesday, and I'm remodeling my room, so my room looks a mess. And I need to have it done before he gets home. Have here. One, don't do that either. Oh, God. Did y'all freeze? I'm trying to see if y'all froze. Oh, voting is closed everyday Chronicles. I know the candle holders would have been really neat. Real neat. Because I haven't ever seen anybody use the empty rolls or the thing. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Let me move some more stuff because, like I said, I think what be happening is the camera has too much stuff to focus on, so it gets crazy and say, okay, well, I don't know what to focus on, so I'm not gonna focus on anything. Right. Let's see if it'll go. a little bit clearer for me. Oh, that seemed like it made it worse. Okay, I'm gonna talk and work. I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna work and try to figure this out as well. So now I gotta tell you guys a little secret. This floating glass thing, glass tray, um, I don't know. This is going to be, we really going to be doing this together because, I haven't did this before. I haven't seen it. I've seen something similar. So I think I'm good as far as, uh, getting it right. I think I'm good. But if it don't turn out to be one of our, come on, please. Why is it one night this thing acts fine, but then as soon as I want to go live, it want to act crazy. Okay, so we're really going to learn this, be doing this together. So what I figure is I have 2 frames right here, and they're empty frames. And I have 3 frames that are like this, and they have the glass in it. We're going to use all 5 frames, and I know that all 5 frames. And I'm sorry guys for the quality of the video. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. I don't even know if I can change the settings while y'all are up here. What's this? Nope. No. Oh, okay. All right, let me see. I got to figure something out. I'm trying to see if I take y'all up. Would that work? Yep, it's a clear picture right there, but it don't seem to be a clear picture. Wait, I gotta wait till it catch up. It's a drag or a lag, should I say. Well, why is it so clear on the monitor, but when it translates to y'all, it's oh no. See, I knew this wasn't gonna be a good day. I knew it. And I don't know. Trying to see if that'll work. I'm just going to be trying a lot of different things, guys. Oh, God, no. I'm trying to see if it's focusing on me. Okay. And I think I'm going to try removing this because this is something new that I put down. So that may be the issue. I'm trying, guys. Y'all don't leave us yet. All right, so we have all the frames, and it wouldn't be Dollar Tree if one of their frames didn't break on me. So I'm going to fix this frame. It wouldn't have been. You couldn't. You can't open up 5 frames and one of them not be something damaged. But we're not going to use any of the backings because, like I said, I want it to appear to be floating. Lord, my grandson. I'm sorry. His bathroom is right next to my cloth, as we call it. So we're not going to use this, but we're not going to throw it away either. Always keep everything. And there's one glass right there. Obviously, I have to clean it. You can really see how dirty it is without the paper in it. I'm hoping, guys, once I get all of the frames out and stuff, that the camera will feel better about things and work a little bit better with us. That's my desire. And God knows the desires of your heart. So I hope he is willing to give me mines. And it shouldn't take a long time with it. Shouldn't. If I don't worry so much about the quality, but I can't help but worry about the quality because that's my name on it. Okay, guys, another exciting thing. Well, I think it's exciting that was given to me um um Thursday night, I think it was. New merch, because I noticed that the merch that we have, no, it's not really what other people may like to wear out every day. But the merch that I'm getting ready to do, I'm not going to I'm not going to do it online yet. I'm just going to make them at home with my Cricut, and I'm going to wear them. And then if you decide you want one, then I will make it and ship it out to you. And we'll just do the Cash App thing. So that's how we're going to do the shirts. And that way you can get the color that you want, the colors that you want on your shirt, as far as the vinyl. And you'll be the same but different. It does have the name design on $1 on it, but the way it's done is so much different than you know, it doesn't have our slogan. It doesn't have my ending quote to y'all every night. It doesn't have that on it. So I'm trying not to be so rough, because this Dollar Tree frames are like paper, pretty much, really thin. And I think I'm going to make this the very top frame so I can get it clean some more. I don't understand how they get so dirty and they be inside of a package. And I'm going to make this the bottom frame because it's the weakest. Alright, so I'm going to take 2 other frames and put them in 2 other glass things, and I'm going to put them in one of the frames. So I'm going to just put a drop of glue. I'm not going to do a whole lot. I'm going to put some so it can stick in the actual frame. Just put some different places. All right. And now I'm going to put a little in each corner, midpoint. Try to get the glue strands out. It's going to dry up on me. And believe it or not, you will see glue strands if you leave them on. They'll look like cracks. So hopefully I got them. Oh, well, I see 2 that I missed. Maybe I didn't put too much glue on it to where. All right. And I'm not going to try to force these down. But if they go down, I like to keep mine there just for extra added security. But if I hear it creak a little bit, then I stop. Okay. Yeah, see how you can see this right here? And it looks like it's a crack. And that is hot glue. So that's the first one. And then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to secure it in this frame as well. Oh, Renee, I meant to ask you, what did you mean by next week? Oh, do the candle holders next week. I think that's what you were saying. And guys, y'all been saying, now tell me if I'm wrong, so I won't waste my time editing and all that, and then I don't get any views on it. But y'all have been telling me that y'all want more design, more of designs, like me designing different areas in my home, different different areas of my home, different things like that, like how I put a dresser together, as far as the designing it, like giving you three options to choose from, because maybe you don't have a mirror over top of your dresser and it's just plain and you don't know what to do with it. So something like that. And if you have a mirror, like say you have a mirror and you really love the mirror, but the mirror is starting to get like the stuff on it, rust looking stuff, and you don't want to throw it away, but you don't know how to. Is my autofocus on? I don't know, because this right here is my phone. So I need to check that before I come on next time. And cause see right there, it's crystal clear. It's crystal clear now on the monitor and on the feed. All right, so now that we have that done, I'm trying to build a frame first, and then we'll get to the design part. Okay, this is my top frame. So on my top frame, I am going to remove. Oops, I can't wait to put my little area together downstairs in the family room. It's gonna be office for both my husband and I, really, so we can take our printer out, take the one printer out of the kitchen, and get my all my Cricut stuff, and my other things, my sewing machine. I got so many different things I can actually do, but I don't have the room because I'm cleaning out my craft room, and that's going to be the media room. I think I told y'all that. This retainer and my meds does not work together. My mouth already gets superly dry, and then I got this bulky retainer thing in my mouth, and it makes me sound like I have a denture in. I can't stand that sound. I can't stand that. There's nothing wrong with a denture, trust me, because I worked in the dental field for many years, and sometimes, in life things happen. Back in the earlier days, our parents, they didn't have like the things that they needed in their milk and different things to give them what they needed, and their parents didn't, to give them what they needed for their enamel. And so some people develop what we call not trichonomics, tricha, God, tricha. I'm trying to think what is related to the mouth. Tricho-oral. It's not tricho-oral because it has that ending for it. But anyway, it's where your body doesn't produce enough fluoride for the enamel, and all your teeth turn like black. They look black. Well, majority of it looks black, brown. And no matter what you do, tetracycline things, yeah. And no matter what you do, you can't get them off. And those, you can also get those if you wore braces and you really didn't take care of your braces. You can get it that way as well. So you have that, and then you have periodontal disease. You have it's a lot of stuff that transpires to the reason why I should have took this out. I'm not gonna mess with it because I don't want to end up breaking the glass, and then I have to go and get some and start all over. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to put one of the empty frames on the top of our top frame, and one on the bottom. So this is going to help give it some more cushion or support. If you want to put a little bit of heavier stuff on it, you'll be able to do that. And I'm just going to turn the one at the bottom, I'm going to turn facing, I'm putting the flat parts together pretty much. And I'm going to put hot glue, but I don't want to put too much. And this is also going to give us, hopefully, I'm hoping, the space for the other shelf to go on the other shelf, and it gives that the floating effect of the um crystals. So how was everybody week? Did anything exciting happen? We did get some new family members, y'all, to join the family, and it's on some of our videos, our recent videos. So if y'all have a moment, go over down in the comments and welcome them to the family. And so this one, I am going to put right side up. And if you want to, you see right here, this you can actually take and put another frame right here between these two if you want, and you can use that space as you can use that space right there as for your floating things. If you want to stop right here at 3 frames, you can. So you can do this project using only 3 frames. You don't have to use 5. You can use 3 and it'll be sufficient. And I know I'm not putting like a whole lot of glue because I know that I may need to go back in and do some which I might can't because it'll be wrapped up with the bling. Trying to make sure I get it even this time. Was a little off. See. And I'm going to put some right here on the outside, but you don't really have to worry about it because remember we are going to cover it up. This is just extra added support, and it's actually helping this top frame stick, and it will ensure that our bottom frames don't come apart. Oh, but I was telling you about our shirts. Right now I'm just gonna focus on shirts, t-shirt, sweatshirt. You can have design on a t-shirt, sweatshirt, long sleeve shirt. You know that. Focusing on that like that, and then maybe if everything goes well with it, then we can branch out to something else. Try to fill in this area where the frame broke trying to fill it in with hot glue. So when the border goes on, it doesn't sink in right there. It'll still have that same level as all the rest of it, of your frame. And that's why that stuck out. They got something extra in here. They got a metal piece. Can you see that metal piece? It's a metal piece in here, in that frame. That's why it's sticking out some. Well, I'm going to have to try to fill that in as well. Okay. Let that lean over. All right. So that's that one. So now, let me see how it goes. I think this is going to have to go at the bottom. Just going at the bottom. That glass will go at the bottom. And yep, that's exactly how it goes. And it's going to work, guys. It's going to work. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to sit this one off to the side. And we're going to work on this one. And I'm going to take these out. Only thing I just hope is that that the glass, the part that needs to be cleaned the most is on the outside, because if not, it's going to look cloudy. It's not going to be a good look, because you're not going to really see the crystals. And for this next part, you will need some clear glue, because really, what I do? You're going to need some clear glue, because you don't want to see, really, it's a visible effect. So that's what you're going for. So I'm going to glue these together, these two frames together. And you know, I hate re-going over hot glue, because as you know, hot glue holds a space. It holds a space. It takes up space. And so when you go over it again, that means it put more. Woo! Where, Queenie, where are you at? What is going on with this? See, I hate Dollar Tree frame. Sorry, I'm out of frame, guys. I'm trying to do something that I said we shouldn't try to do, and that's pull these apart, because they're not lining up right. But it's well, I'm on the East Coast, and I think it's in the 60s right now. Yeah, I think it's in the 60s. And that's the lowest it's going right now, is in the 60s at night. No, I take that back. We have been down in the 40s. some nights. Oh, Queenie, you live in Canada, right? I think that's where you live at, in Canada. Oh, and if you live in Canada, yes, we need to talk, Queenie. We really do. And I'm serious. I'm serious, serious, serious. As a as the old saying go, I'm serious as a heart attack. We need to talk. Or if any family member lives in Canada, please message me. Oh, guys, I know y'all have seen it, and I'm kind of mad. I am really kind of mad here. I'm looking at a lot of my sister channels on YouTube, and they're having some. Their Dollar Trees are having some amazing things in it, and mine ain't having nothing like that. And I'm kind of jealous here, and I know you're supposed to get jealous, but I'm kind of jealous. You know, they can do some things that we can't, and that's good. That's a good thing because it gives our community some new things to look at. But I want to be able to do some real new things too. I do. I want to. And guys, what I have for us to work on tonight was um some teal and silver, a candle, a candle set and base, a candle and base set. But I took my medicine late, and so when I woke up, I didn't have that much time for my second coat of paint to dry. And so I might do that. And oh, y'all never told me. I never finished really. I'm jumping around. But y'all never told me if I need to continue to make those videos on um decor and design, the design part of our name. Like I do with the tablescapes, but it would be with different parts of bedrooms. Like I'm recording one now for the mirror thing that I was telling you about, and also to how you would set up a mirror, a dresser without a mirror, and make it look, elegant, glam, and all that kind of stuff. And I give you a couple of options to choose from that I leave you with. And then, as I told you, I am remodeling my bedroom, and I'm remodeling my bedroom, and so I'm recording each section that I'm doing. And guys, I might as well go ahead and say it right now. I'm probably going to need about 10 minutes extra of your time just so I can finish this. And I think that's all I'm gonna need, because I think this right here. Yours suck too, Queenie. Wait, Queenie, where are you at? Are you in Canada? because yeah, your Dollar Tree must be the wrong Dollar Tree, because I've been seeing some of my Canadian sisters with some nice stuff. And those are the ones that be making me want things mostly. But I don't think Dazzling Denise Designs, I don't think she lives in Canada, and she's been tan from her Dollar Tree. And I'm like, I need to just make a trip to go to her Dollar Tree, cause shoot, she got it going on. Okay, so as you can see, you see the pattern. Let me try to turn it this way where you can actually see the pattern. I think you'll be able to see it. So it's a set here, and then in between the next row is a set, and then it'll go, that's going to be the pattern. So I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing them down. I don't have clear glue in my small glue gun. I just put a cream color one in, and let me see if it takes. Sorry about the shaking. Come on. Really? I didn't know. Sometimes I want to curse. Okay. And guys, you can even jazz it up more. You can use these right here. You can use these, and you can just pour them in there. And that's where I seen that from. I seen that it's done that way, where people take these and they pour them in here. So I'm hoping that this glue does not let me down. And I'm gluing them face down. I better turn it towards me so I can see what I'm doing, making sure I get them in the right spots. But yeah, so we're almost there. We really are. And like I said, this is going to be the longest part right here. Putting the gems down. And you don't have to do the same pattern I'm doing. If you want to use less, really? Oh, shoot. See, guys, I am so pissed off right now. I'm sorry about this movement, guys. It appears that I have lost power over here. Jeez Louise. Okay, there it is. Maybe that's why it maybe it was that light. That light been out. But yes, I need for you to also. Queen is in Ohio. Okay. Do I have any Canadians here? Canadian, Canada has already had their Thanksgiving. So happy belated Thanksgiving, guys. Did everybody that lives in Canada, did you have a lot of turkey? I can't wait. My son has a new girlfriend. Well, they're trying to get to be girlfriend, get to that point. And uh-huh. I'm gonna run over a little bit. And she loves to cook. My son, she says she has a grandmother soul when it comes to cooking. Cause she cooks like them grandmamas used to cook back in the day. All through the week. My daughter does that too. Me, I told y'all, hate cooking with a passion. With a passion. All right. You are officially on your clock. And I think what I'm going to do is stop this part once I finish this row, because you can actually see, what the pattern looks like. And I have access to actually, um, I have access under here to actually put the rest of the gems on, because the bottom of it is going to be open. So, and I would recommend, guys, if you want this project to last permanently, I would suggest you use some strong adhesive, because for one, Dollar Tree frames are not they are not they are not, what's the word I'm looking for? Which am I gonna go this way? Let me see. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. But yes, please let me know whether or not y'all want me to do this design stuff, because if not, I'll just continue to try to find um bling stuff that you want. I'll try to continue to try to find that those type of DIYs to make. And the choice is all yours, guys, because like I said, I am here. I am here for you guys. And if I don't get any response tonight, then put up that my first one, which is the mirror. Uh I won't do the rest of it. I won't do the design of the desk. I won't do, showing how I'm going to fix my full length mirror corner up with the full length mirror, and the feather kind of things with the real tall base with a lantern. And then I have a peacock, because I have a peacock also. So whoever asked said that they wanted to see me design with a peacock, I am. I had already had that in plans, because I had already purchased those, my peacocks. Um, way before this. And I can't. Oh, I think I brought them from Tuesday morning. They are real tall too. I think they're tall and long and beautiful. Come on, I see you trying to freeze up for me. Don't do that. And it don't help that the air just came on. I know somebody say air. Yep. I still sleep year round. I sleep with two fans on. I will cut the air off. But I don't turn the heat on upstairs. I only turn the heat on downstairs and let whatever heat is going to come upstairs come up that way. And if I get too cold, I will turn on my fireplace in my bedroom. I know that looks all messy right now, guys, but trust me, don't worry, you won't even be able to know it's there in a few moments. I wish I could get my big hot glue gun on, because that is, guys, forgive me right now. Forgive me real bad. I'm getting ready to do something that's going to shake this. Oh, no wonder. Shake this really bad. Open up. Okay. This the Big Daddy. Hopefully it will come on and come through for me. But yeah, that's me as far as and it's because I had cervical cancer, so I had a full hysterectomy, and I still I take a special hormone for it, but at night I can't stand to feel heat. I can't stand to feel the heat. I used to love it because my husband's body holds a lot of heat, and when he's in the bed and he's trying to hold me, I have to really, really concentrate on just the intimacy part, because uh if I stop to think about how hot his body is on me, I'm gonna have to say, babe, you got to get off. You got to roll back over, because this right here is not torture, but so that's another fact about me. But when my husband and I first started dating 21 years ago, um, I wanted that, and so as you get older, sometimes desires changes. Thank you guys. I thank you so much for sticking with me through the end. And I know some of you guys are looking like, what in the heck is she doing? Don't worry, guys, you won't see it. Trust me. You're not going to see it. And I'd rather have too much glue than not enough glue. And all my hard work goes out the window. So I'm gonna load this baby up with hot glue. Well, if I feel anything rocking, coming apart, I'm gonna glue it. Guys, I got stuff that I made my first year on YouTube, and I only made it with hot glue, but I used the Gorilla Glue sticks, and it still looks amazing. Big Daddy is warm. I got to move because Big Daddy is like hot. Well, she fall on me. If he falls on me, should I say. Big Daddy said, why you send a woman to do, no, a boy to do a man's job? Because I ain't going to say a woman, because a woman can do just as much as a man can. Believe it. So I'm not going to, I don't ever say that phrase that way. Why send a woman to do a man's job? Because I always say, because we can do it better. When I hear somebody say that. All right, so she's a done. All right, so now the bling I'm going to use, I guess I will use Totally Dazzle because, and I wish I had time because you see those long 1x3 mirrors? I will put that all the way around here. That's what I would do. And I'm probably going to still do that. I probably will come back and take this off and use and put those up there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to just fold this all the way over, but I'm just going to cut it in the corners. I'm going to start right here in the, like this. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh. I think I messed up something, guys, but I'll figure it out in a few minutes if I did. And I probably, if I wouldn't have said nothing, y'all probably wouldn't even know it. But I'm going to tell y'all what it was in just a second when I get to that part. Once again, I'm trying to hurry. Just trying to put glue up here. And don't anybody give me no thumbs down because they say, oh, that's sloppy, that's messy. Because in the end, it's not going to be sloppy or messy. So don't judge me by the beginning or the middle. Judge me by the ending. Judge me by the ending. Okay, guys, so let me know about the design stuff right quick. Yay or nay? I have 14 of y'all up here. So I should have 14 yays or nay. What you mean by that? You talking about putting my hot glue on? You know, like I told you, even if I had clamps, which I do have clamps. I can't be a DIYer and not have clamps. Even if I had clamps, I would still put that much hot glue on. Because, like I said, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Now, if I was using something like E6000 and I had a whole 24 hours to let this dry, of course not. Of course, I wouldn't, put this much glue and stuff on the project. No, but I do what I have to do while live feeding y'all, and y'all don't know how much I go back after the live feed is off and correct a lot of stuff. Believe it or not, the cups, I just finished the cups today because I was trying to make sure that all the areas of concern, which I know would be somebody else's concern, was fixed. So it's not because I'm rushing that I'm putting this much glue on. I'm putting this much glue on because I don't want y'all to ask me 2 months from now, 6 months from now, how is the tray holding up? And I say, oh well, it done fell apart. No, I want it to last like my stuff that I had 4 years ago, and that's all I used was glue. But I'm not using Gorilla Glue sticks right now. So yes, I do have clamps, and you are right. You are correct. When it comes to hot glue, you do have to move fast, unless you have a real hot, uh, um, high temperature gun, which like my big daddy is. Um, but I didn't think I was gonna need that one. So count it to my head and not my heart. But yeah. Now if I started off with that hot glue gun right there, I wouldn't have any problems, any issues, because it takes longer to dry, and I have more what you call it? I have more working time. I have more working time to work with when I have this gun right here, opposed to the little daddy over there. Little daddy is good, but he's only good for projects that are not as big, like the candle holders. What was you doing? Like, I don't know what I heard over there in that bathroom. Okay. You were seeing like you were falling all down in the bathtub.
That's because the curtain fell off.
Did you put it back?
Yes.
All right. As long as you put it back, we don't have an issue. And I'm going to fold both of these back and make it in a V. Make both sides a V. So, Miss White. Yeah, I know it is. It's blurry because my hands and stuff is close into it now. Oh, see, I couldn't have did that with that one, because that wouldn't have happened. getting hurt like that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I know. That's what I know. They are. I was just saying that, and that's why I was saying that the reason why when I use this hot glue, because the frames aren't even. What I try to also do is, like I tell you all the time, hot glue holds space. Hot glue holds space. Just like down here where the frame was broken and I need it to be all square, I filled it in with hot glue. So when you look at it, you won't have a sinking spot in it because hot glue holds space. So when I have frames that are not even, instead of using all my E6000 to put on those spots to fill in the gaps, I use the hot glue because hot glue will close that gap up and give me the smooth surface that I need. So it's always a method to my madness. Always. Um and that's why I tell people trust the process. It's always a method to my madness. Always. I'm not gonna do anything that I feel like is gonna steer y'all in the wrong direction. But the next time we do something like this, I'm gonna put it in the community tab. I'm gonna put it in the community tab, and y'all can decide. And y'all can decide. Oh, Renee, it's a teaching moment. I love teaching moments. Y'all can decide in the community tab because I think YouTube is stopping the comment areas. I don't know why. That is crazy. They're gonna stop the comment area, and y'all gonna have to communicate with me through the community tab. So make sure that y'all start getting used to the community tabs, not just with me, but with all your other YouTubers that you like to watch. Start using the community tab to communicate with them because YouTube soon is going to take like I said, the comment tab away, and you won't have an opportunity to talk with talk with us by way of a comment. So I'm gonna flip this over and I'm gonna show this to you guys, and I'm gonna show you where the handles are gonna go. And with the handles, I'm only gonna use E6000 on that. But to go ahead and close this out, I'm going to put just a dab of hot glue on it so that you can see the what it's gonna look like. And guys, this is also a thing. Like you see how I am doing my corners. Like when I get to my corners, I'm cutting it, and then oh, you can't see. I'm cutting it on my corners, and it's the bling. It's the bling that's causing it. I see that now because anytime that bling is close or on it, it does that. But you cut it and you fold each one of them back like you're doing a present. Like you fold this, you cut it right down the middle, you fold this back, and then you so you see how it's nice and neat that way, and you don't have to worry about things being off. And see, like with this, I would just take it and fold this back and put a little bit of hot glue. But yes, Renee, I don't mind people, because that's how I learn. I learn from you guys as well, and that's how you guys learn from me. Um, we communicate, we offer each other suggestions, and you know, it's all good. So I can come across harsh sometimes. So thank you, Queenie. So please forgive that about me. It's just the fact that uh I don't know. I just sometimes I just come across um like I said, come across. And I'm going to flip this, and because this is the back anyway, and I want to go ahead and put the bling on the front. I should do a different bling, but I'm not. But I want you guys to see so far what it's going to look like. And don't mind because have to clean the glass. I'm thinking. I'm hoping that it'll come in clear. And guys, while you can't see me, I got this bling down here that I'm cutting it real fast. I'm trying to get the picture where it's clearer or clear, so you guys can see. And if I put this bling up there, it's going to fog up again or um get blurry again. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm rushing. Y'all 15 over, and I don't know, but I don't know now. Y'all can tell me. I'll put this in the community tab as well. Y'all can tell me whether or not y'all don't mind going past this hour. Because it's like uh, 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 I'm working hard, and I have not. If you notice, I have not stopped working, no matter what I've talked about. I've never paused or anything, and so it's not like me talking to you guys or it's slowing me down. It's not. Uh, and not about every project we do, no matter how small it is coming out to take longer than an hour. And so I don't know. I can't keep y'all. Well, I can stay, but I can't keep y'all because, like I said, y'all have a family. Y'all have a family just like, I have one. My son called me because I think they could get ready to cook downstairs, and they know that I'm finished my live at 8. But lately I can't finish it at 8 because it takes longer. And me personally, Renee can attest to this. I'll talk your ear off. I sure will. I don't have no problem with talking and getting to know you guys and y'all getting to know me. I really don't. But I have to be mindful that, you know, everybody's husband isn't in New Mexico. You know, might have some hungry men waiting to get fed. Supper on the table. Now, I will say this, guys. My husband come home Wednesday, and I'm almost positive if my computer system act like it has some sense that the Wednesday video will be up on time. And I want y'all to look at the community tab on Friday and see if we're going to have the craft with me, because my husband may decide to take me out, take me out somewhere. And if we do, we don't normally get back until after 7 or 8. So if that happens, then I won't go live, but I'll put it in the community section. So I'm trying to get used to that community section stuff. And I just cut it a little bit past. And that is so that I can have what I need to make my V. And soon as I finish, shoot. Ooh. I don't know. This bee might not get me. And I'm burning my fingers off. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Woo. There you go. Woo. Okay. Where are our... These these handles I ordered from AliExpress. So yeah, AliExpress. And they're gonna go right here. Like that. Want y'all to see, hopefully it'll come in so you can see while I'm working on another side. Hopefully it'll come in so you can see how the handles look. And I wish I had the opportunity to put this type of bling around it, because I think that would have been even up a scale than what we have right now. And so I'm just making folding this back like this, and this gives me my V. I'm trying to put as less glue as possible in this V so I won't continue to. I know you don't, Renee. And you know, because I know you been here with me since day one probably, and you know that what type of person I am. And I really don't, I try to keep my word if all possible. And that's why I tell you guys, if you have to go, I understand. Um, I do understand. And guys, you know what? I finally figured it out. I figured out why our channel isn't growing like it should be. I went back. I went back. And I've been watching like all of my old videos from when I first started out in YouTube, and they getting hundreds of thousands of views. And those videos, all I did was glam. Only thing I really did was glam and wedding stuff and tablescapes. Glam, wedding stuff, and tablescapes. That's what I did all the time. And so I figured, I thought people, I don't know, in this time, in this day and time, right? You find something to bring to people, and it may not be glam, but the part of the DIY world is this: we give you a foundation, and you build upon that foundation. So if I do a a farmhouse style DIY, majority of the time I'm going to tell you, okay, my glam girls, if you want to turn this into a DIY, I mean a glam thing, so this is what you have to do right here. And you use this, and this. And I even tell you, the products you can use And I try to make them Dollar Tree products that you can use to make your project a glam project. And so, but every time I do a I'm not gonna get this one right. Every time I do a farmhouse or something like that, it doesn't do real good. Like I did this, and this bunny that I did was in Pier One. Um, it was a Pier One inspired DIY, and they had made a wreath out of what you call them things that you embroidery hoops and dowels, and I put my own twist on it and brought it to you, and I really thought that was going to go over really well because it was unique, it was different, it was Pier One inspired, but it didn't because I didn't turn it into glam. And um that's what everybody wants. That's what everybody likes. Everybody likes glam. And I'm surprised, I am very surprised that we do not have more people on our lives than what we do. Because on lives, people get to see who you are. They get to get to be a part of your life. And I know you another one just like Renee. I know. I very well know. And I know who my, like I call them, heavy hitters are. And heavy hitters are the one that no matter what, they're going to be there. If I take a sabbatical, they're going to say, where she at? Renee, find out where she at. Make sure she all right. Um and they're going to be there when I come back. And so sometimes in life, everybody needs an opportunity to just unplug, unwind. Me, like I said, I didn't pick up, I didn't look at Facebook, I didn't look at Instagram. I barely looked at YouTube. It was my opportunity to just say, okay. And guys, I have to fix that, but I'm trying to get y'all out of here. But I needed my sometime mentally, even though this helps me mentally, spending time with you guys and doing this. But sometimes when I'm home by myself and I'm doing this for you guys, it's not mentally pleasing. It's not mentally pleasing at all. At all. Now, why you want to act the fool? Always one. Want to show out. But yeah, so sometimes people just need some time to reboot, re refresh, and when people need that time, it kind of hurts us, well, us smaller YouTubers. It hurts us because our audience, they leave. They get, they find somewhere else to go and find somebody else that's going to give them the same thing that I was giving them before I left. But if you're somebody big like Tara Walker, she's in the hair world, and that's my girl. Love her, watch her. Um She was gone for a while. She's been gone for a while. And she just came back. And but her first video, she's still in the thousands of views. So but she already crossed the 100,000 threshold too. So thank you. Thank you so much. Like I said, this is something that we actually craft together because I didn't know where it was going. I really didn't. And everybody always asks me, because I always say I have too much craft stuff. And people always say, well, why don't you sell your stuff? And I'd be like, because I'm not doing it to sell it. I'm doing it to relieve stress and to have a friend base without having to be out in the midst of it, of friends. Because sometimes with my post-traumatic stress disorder, I can be out and, people having fun, and I hear a bottle pop or something, and I immediately get really nervous and afraid. And a lot of people don't understand that. So I choose to stay in my comfort zone where I can pretty much control the noise level. Like I did the baby shower, and a lot of y'all say, well, why don't you do some more of that type of stuff? Because I thought I was going to literally die that day, because it was so many balloons that popped, and every time one popped, I jumped or I screamed. Well, I just jumped and I screamed. And okay, guys, see, let me turn it this way and try to fold this way. I'm trying to go ahead and get you guys out of here. But I will finish this, and my thumbnail, I normally change the thumbnail to the completed project, because thumbnails are very important. But so I'm going to continue. Come on, come on. Be nice. I'm going to continue with this same pattern. I'm trying to go farther back. And you can tell that's what it's focusing on. You can tell that's what it's focusing on. Is the diamond wrap. And with the diamond wrap, it's giving off so much sparkle that it can't control, the thing. But I'm gonna check and see if the autofocus is on. But as you can see, the pattern of the diamonds, how the pattern is. And if you look without the cloudiness, I wish the panels were already clean all the way to be crystal clear. You'll be able to see all the way through, and it just look like these are floating there. And then we have um our I'm trying to man I'm trying to do this without being in the way. Trying to see if that works. And we have this. We have the knobs. Come on. Focus for me. Mm. And Queen, that is going to be, I think, so gorgeous. Really is. And I tried to tie farmhouse into my kitchen because I used the buffalo check in the kitchen and in the nook, the where the children are going to be at. I try to do a more friendlier, more or less um breakable, that kind of thing for the children. And that normally, I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna have to go into, like you said, Queenie, the settings and make sure that it's not on autofocus because it's focusing on this bling wrap. See, every time the stuff comes away from it, you can see it. It gets clearer. But anyhow, the the handles. Okay, you can see the handles a little bit. I'm trying to see if I can get this light on. Okay, so I'm trying to find the. Okay, let me try it this way then. This one isn't open. All right, let's try it like this. See what happens when it's right here. Yes, I know. And I understand glam is pretty. Don't get me wrong. I'm a glam girl. Don't get me wrong. But um, sometimes, like I said, this Christmas, can y'all see the thing? This Christmas, the dining room, the dining room is it's gonna be so much sparkle that people gonna be like, woo, that's too much sparkle. So when you give them a lot of sparkle, it's too much sparkle. But when you don't give them enough sparkle, it's not enough for them to stay around. So you can't win. You can't win. You can't win in this world. And so all I can say is that I'm gonna ride with y'all till the wheels fall off, and then some. Then we could start walking together when the wheels come off. Um, because nothing is gonna stop me other than God Himself from getting to 100,000 subscribers to leave that plaque to my daughter before not my daughter, my granddaughter before I leave this earth. That is something that I want to, and it may seem corny to y'all, but that's something that I want to leave her. And it's not about, it's about, like I told y'all, it's about her learning that hard work and determination does get you places. Sometimes things is going to be hard, but if you stick with it, your end goal, you will accomplish your end goal. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Like I'm gonna tell you, and I think I told a lot of you guys this. I have a storage shed, a huge storage shed that I pay almost $200 decor stuff. So much stuff from when I used to do weddings. So much stuff when I used to do weddings um and all the different Christmases that I've done, the Easters and all that kind of stuff. I have so much of that stuff that I have to have a storage unit. And really, I'm ready to really get rid of the storage unit because that's almost $200 every month I can put somewhere else, you know? Even though I really don't have, well, I ain't gonna say that because I can always buy a power tool. I can always buy another Cricut. I can always buy, because you know that's my thing. I can always buy another embroidery machine or sewing machine because I love to craft. And I, even if I don't use it that much, I want to have it. So when it's time for me to use it, it's there. So um yeah, I really wanted to get rid of that. And I don't think my husband watched my YouTube channel, and probably today he'll decide to watch this one. But my husband don't even know I have the storage unit. He doesn't. Well, actually, I take that back. He knows I have the storage unit, but yes, that's right, Renee. But he knows that I have it, but he thinks it's a much smaller unit. Um, like when my grandmother passed away, it's only two of these beds that were ever made. She has one, and another lady has one. And um when she passed away, the bed went to my mom. And so when my mom, the bed had it at the top of it, it has a crown and a mirror. So you got to have a certain height in the room that you're gonna put it in to actually have it set up. And my at the time my mom didn't wasn't in a house that had that. So I put it in storage. And because that bed is so huge, it's a special order mattress and everything you have to do. Um the the storage unit that I had, it wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit, so I had to go up. And then it has like my granddaughter, she used to do pageants, and it has so many pageant props and stuff like that in there. And um like now I'm going through my clothes, and I'm selling stuff that still have tags on it. And everything, nothing is gonna be over $5 at the yard sale or when I post it, because I just need to go ahead and get rid of it. I'm at a point in my life that uh it would probably take my children over a year just to go through my stuff. And everybody got their hands, everybody already is like, "Oh, Ida, can you leave this to me? Because if you don't leave me one, Kiosha, she's not gonna give it to us, because my daughter is very sentimental. And if she feels like a person in the family is like fighting over her mom's stuff, she just won't give it to anybody, and she'll keep it for herself. And it's too much for her to have. It's too many purses, too many shoes. Um, it's just too much. Too much. And it's a lot. Because when Michael Kors first came out, I was Michael Koring it down. Every When Michael Kors had a new and so now I got all these purses that are barely used in my purse collection. And now I'm into Louis, and so I got Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton hats, Louis Vuitton shoes, Louis Vuitton purses. And so y'all get what I'm saying. But guys, I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer. Like I said, I'm gonna finish this, and probably in the morning you should be able to look. Oh, it's got that rainbow sparkle in there. I don't think y'all can see it. No, you can't see it. But it has a rainbow sparkle back there from where the light is hitting it. And that's what I wanted. Like when you have it sitting somewhere and the light hits it, the light will reflect off of it. So but yeah, I got to finish putting the border around here, put the handles on, and I'm gonna put the handles up here instead of down here. And so I'm gonna have to cut a little hole right here in the bling wrap. Yeah, I know. I'm leaving. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to get off. Yes, I'm getting ready to get off now. Queenie, because I kept y'all over an hour over. But yes, so I'm going to finish it. I'll post pictures of it, and I will show you guys where I put it at in the next video, just like I showed you the cups. So let me make sure I can clear my mouth and bring y'all up here to say goodbye. Black and gold. I already did. Have I already done? See, a lot of times when the fad come out for that color, I've already done it. So I've done gold and white. You too, Renee. But Queenie, yeah. I don't go with, and this is me. I don't go with the crowd. I stand by myself, and so whatever I want to do that year, that's what I do. That's what I mean. I know a lot of people don't like to see the same thing. They will watch it, but I want to give them something different, and that's what I always do every year. So I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you to the moon and back again. And when I say it, I truly, truly, truly mean it. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, and I love you guys. Bye bye.